Hello there, everybody. Wee Paddy from across the shuck, and this is just a wee EDC update and a wee review of some things that I've had and I've used, and do I like them and will they stay? And the answer is yes. To most of the things I've had, I'm still using. I've added another. What have I added? Another one, maybe two things that I'm starting to use on a regular basis. My keys are getting a bit bigger, but I mean these three have to go on it as well. But to be honest with you, I like having them on it. One of the ones that I showed the last time was this wee pen. This pen is just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. It's the True Utility pen. And it's just great to have in your pocket. That just gets it enough to be above there and you can write away. I have used this on numerous occasions. Great wee thing. I have added, for the first time in a long time, a little Swiss Army knife, the little basic model. I've had a couple of these lying about, but I haven't been using them. There's a wee pair of scissors on it, and there's the knife and the nail file, which I do use. So I put that on, and I have been using it, so it's going to stay there. If I don't use them, I'll take them off. I have added this. It's a nail file, and it's a 777 brand. I've no idea where I got it, but there's lots of other ones out there just for doing your nails. And it's literally pull it up, snap it back down, and that's it. It takes up no space. And this is my fob key to get in my apartment block, which goes on my keys. So that's there. Now, this has been the gem. This is a little petrol lighter that it says when you buy it that it's sealed and it retains the fuel. And I had this, I showed this a month ago on the channel. I filled it up and I said I wouldn't open it up again until a month was up to see whether it held fuel. Well, after 3 weeks, I was out with my daughter one day. She smokes, she needed a light, didn't have a light, took this out, lit 2 cigarettes for her during that afternoon. It was fine after 3 weeks. Now, I'm going to open it now, and it must be nearly 5 weeks since I done that video. I haven't put any more petrol in it. It's a toady wee thing. But look at that. Now that's a surprise. I didn't know it was going to work as well as that. It is still retaining not just a little bit, but lots of petrol. Look, I have and have had, I don't know how many Zippos in my life, but you know fine rightly, Zippos run out of fuel within a week if you don't refill it again. Usually. You can get and put bands around them. I didn't want to put bands around the lighter. I would use this if I'm going out for the day camping or something. I'll take this, fill it up with fuel, and I know it'll last me all day. There's no problem. But to have on a key ring, and that's a month now, and it's still lighting. So I'm going to leave that till my next EDC update in a month's time. I'm not going to try not to use it to see if it still works. And we'll get a running total of how long. So that's about 5 weeks now, which is amazing for a tiny wee thing. Look, it's not even an inch long. Well, it is. Sorry, it is an inch long. An inch long. It just takes up no space. What a great piece of EDC for me. I don't smoke. I'd only be using it in emergency to light something. So, of that, I've also been carrying this. This is from Damn Designs. And a lot of people have said, oh, Stephen, do you really use spinners? Yes, I really use spinners. I love spinners. I was able to give my other ones to my grandchildren, and I've kept this one. I have another one for a giveaway in an updated Damn Designs giveaway. There's already a giveaway at the minute if you're not in for it, for a NUC. Please go to my Facebook account. It's on my YouTube account. Giveaway for a NUC. Get in on that. All you've got to do is go to Damn Designs and sign in for their subscription. Not their subscription, their newsletter. And that's it, you're in. And I'll be drawing that next Saturday. So, I've changed my torches up a wee bit. I've been wearing my joggers outside. It's getting warmer again, it's spring. So I've gone back to my little ThruNite TI3. I have had this for 5 years maybe. Yeah, must be about 5 years. Love this little light. It never fails to work. It's a AAA battery, lasts for yonks. There's 3 different lighting modes. Absolutely amazing. Clips in the pocket, clips on a cap if you want to. You can take this off and put it around the middle, clip it on a cap. Great little EDC. I have had this in my pocket every day since I got it. This is the Damn Designs, and this is the tag. It's a bottle opener, it's a hex. You know that I carry, this is what I carry in my pockets, in my jeans. I haven't got my jeans on me now. But I just carry the little hex that does my my torque screws on my knives that I'm out, and I carry whatever it is so that I can, if it loosens while I'm out on my pivot, I can just tighten it up. So it's just, this wee thing lies in my jean pocket. I know I maybe should, if I could find a way of maybe tape it onto the back of that, actually would probably be a better idea, just to tape it there some way with a bit of masking tape or something. Well, we'll see. I'll work on that one. But I carry this every day. I love it, even just as a fidget tool. I got the little pill, cord pull here from Damn Designs as well. Got poison written on it, so I have that on it now. It makes it a bit easier to find my pocket and pull out, because this is titanium. You just do not feel it. So that's definitely staying in my EDC. I carry it every day and have done since I got it. Love it. As for a bigger light, I've been using this MT Raider. This is one of the simplest. I've had it for a long time and I wasn't really using it. I was using it for the dog, but look, you turn it on, you get that, and it's nice for during the day if you want to look in the back of your knives, you want to check anything small. It's great. Double click and it goes to a stupid amount of beam. I think it's about 300 lumens or something, I don't know, but it's really bright. So there we go. You can see how bright that was. So I've started using that and I love it. Really simple, but just like me, that works just like me. Now, another thing I had found and I hadn't used for ages. Now, I don't know whether I'm going to put this in EDC or not. You can tell me whether you would count it as EDC. I do most of my knife sharpening, my mucking about with knives, sitting on my chair, and I have a wee table beside my chair that I keep different wee things on that I would use. And I have my sharpening. I will bring this over. If I want to sharpen, I'll bring my little Falkland 4 over to my table, set it there and sharpen. I've also got a strop over there. But just for little everyday things, not necessarily knife related. This is the Victorinox Swiss card. I got it years ago. Somebody bought it to me for Christmas. Carried it in a wallet for a while, then stopped using it. Just found it the other day. Lovely pair of scissors in it. A little knife in it, which is a little thread cutting knife. It takes a good edge. I put a good edge on it. But on the top here is some really useful tools. Fingernail cleaner. Who often sits, you're about to do a video and your fingernails are bogging. You've been out working and you forgot to clean them. A little pair of tweezers, the old toothpick, and a little mini pen. I'd forgotten just how useful them wee things are. So I've now set that over beside my table, just for using about the house. And when I say EDC, it's not an everyday carry, but it's where I sit every day. So what would you call it? I don't know. It's part of my everyday use. Let's put it like that. Maybe I'm going over the top there. I don't know. Anyway, that's the things that I've had and reviewed, and they're all pretty positive. I haven't had anything that I don't use. There's another one that I carry now at night time when I'm going out. It's a big double knock from Damn Design as well. Love it. Love it. So, what else have I got? Well, I'll show you what I'm carrying today. Today, I got this wee torch out. I haven't got it out. This is the Baton. This is the limited edition. It was the copper one. Love this little torch. Again, huge amount of lumens that I'll probably never need, but it's nice to have them. This is rechargeable battery, so easily done. And what I'm carrying today, if you haven't seen my Facebook, my secondary knife is this wee Rough Rider cotton sampler. It is just beautiful. Now, I'll do a review on this if anybody wants it. I haven't done one yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 and a bit inches. It is absolutely beautiful. I'm just going to get you, I'll show you. This is just a typical Rough Rider blade. It takes a great edge. I mean, let me just show you. It really is a lovely little knife. I've been using that today too, would you believe that? But there we go. Look, it cuts lovely. Great little secondary knife. It's just so cute. And that bone is real bone. Look at that. It's beautiful in the front. It's not as nice in the back, but it is nice. There's nothing wrong with it. Very lumpy, very easy to grip. Lovely little knife. You could bring this out anywhere and you would get nothing but admiration from people. Really lovely. It's got a half stop. There we are. Lovely little knife. And the other knife I'm carrying today is my Michael May. It's my Michael May Designs lamb's foot. It's made of English oak, I believe. Yeah, is it English oak? Yeah, English oak. and brass fittings with the file work up the back. Just one of my most favoured knives. And I have another one coming very soon. If I mention jeans to you, you might get a hint of what it's going to be, a handle scale on it. So, really looking forward to that. This is already getting a great patina. It's getting knocks and bumps on it because it's too big to put in a pouch, to be honest. And I want to use it. I don't want to not use it. I've been using it for cutting up my dinners and all sorts. Really lovely knife. Enjoying this a lot. So, they're going back in my pocket. So there we go. There's a wee update. I'd love to see yours if you've got a wee update of what you're carrying or what you've changed in or out of your EDC system. That's mine. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye. Paddy's away for a wee cup of tea. Bye now.